Hey everybody, welcome back to the shop. So I'm filming a couple of different videos all at the same time. I've been doing the cutting boards. I'm getting ready to finish up some of the urn videos and everything. But I had to take a break from doing all that so I could go into this video. I am very bad about wearing any kind of dust mask or anything else like that whenever I'm turning, sanding, anything like that. Usually I try to do it during the daytime to where I can open the garage doors and have fans blowing and everything, and it's not as bad. However, whenever I started working on the cutting boards and had to do all the sanding and everything else like that, the garage door was closed. I did use the dust mask, and this is the hat I had on. Had to wash it, so it was completely covered in dust. My fleece was completely covered in dust, and I've still got dust all over the place in here from whenever I was sanding the cutting boards. Now, knowing how bad I am about wearing a dust mask, I did buy a filtering system. I got it off of Amazon. I'll put a link in the description below. I haven't tried this thing out yet. I'm actually setting it up today. So this is more or less going to be an unboxing video and me putting it up and everything. So I'm going to stand by the door leading into the house at the garage and see if I can't get a good video showing, well, the garage is a mess still. After Mad Monster, I plan on cleaning it up. But I'm going to show you guys how dusty and everything it is in here. And now that I look, I actually got spider webs on my lights as well. So yeah, but give me a minute and I'll pan around. All right, guys. So as you can see, still got a lot of sawdust on the ground. I got to clean up the paper too, because I just cleaned off the table there. So I could finish coating some of the cutting boards. But as you can see, I got sawdust and spider webs all over everything. So yeah, so what I'm wanting to do, there's the big garage door, there's the little garage door behind the lathe. So what I'm wanting to do, following this beam up right here, I want to put it kind of right there. So one of the things I'm going to do an unboxing video. I'll do an unboxing video and show you guys what all it comes with and how it looks like it sets up and everything. And then after that, I'll put some eyelet screws. Hopefully this thing came with them. I think it did. Up there, and then I'll be able to hang it from the chains and we'll be able to get it plugged in. I am going to have to run and get a new, say, 6-foot extension cord because of where I want to plug it in at. But again, hopefully this will help for whenever it's cold out and I'm out here doing stuff, so I can actually keep the garage door closed, have the heat running out here, and call it good. So bear with me while I start moving some stuff over here to get it out of the way and bring the box over for the unboxing. All right, everybody, I have the Alorair, I hope I said that right, air filtration system. Like I said, I got this off of Amazon. We're going to go ahead and do an unboxing, and then I'm going to get it all set up, plugged in, turned on, and we'll go from there. So let's unbox this thing. Alright, comes with the instruction manual and the warranty card. The remote, some of the hanging gear. Sorry guys, I was looking it over and everything real quick. So, I have the fan itself. It's here on the bottom. And there are feet, rubber feet, on both sides. So, technically, I could set this up to where it's sitting down on something and the fan will still blow up. but I think it would be better if it was up in the air, so that way as things are flying around, pushes down, gets air circulating, and gets sucked into the filters. Over here we got the on-off switch, the speed that we want to set it to. There's even an ionizer setting. You got low, high, and ionize. Yeah, comes with MERV 11 filters on 4 sides. So, it's not that heavy, surprisingly enough. This thing is the Purecare 1350 IG, or 1350. Which one is it? It should say on here somewhere. We'll find that here in just one sec. It's the 1350 series. Alright. And this one is good for, let's see. There should be an actual rating on here telling how big, how much room this is, or square footage this is good for. Yeah, I'll look for that here in a minute. But we're going to go ahead and look at the mounting hardware and everything. And go from there. So give me 1 minute to go through all this and get it set up here on the top. And again, sorry my head's cut off on here, but I'm trying to focus more on the filtering system and everything than I am this. So bear with me, I'll be right back. Alright guys, so I only used the parts, or pulled the parts out of here, out of the bag that I needed right now. We got the rubber hooks here that screw into the top of the, or bottom, depending on how you want to mount it, of the air filtering system. Now I'm going to hang this up. So we have these little screw-in hooks that'll go into the ceiling, and then you have these little chains that'll hook and hook. Now there are extra pieces in here that will allow you to mount it differently if you don't want to use the chains, as I have never installed one of these before, excuse me, and I've only seen them installed and they all have them on the chain. I'm going that route because I think that'll be easier for me than trying to place this on the ceiling using a couple brackets. That, and I want to be able to see the top of this thing if I ever need to have to dust it off or whatever. But I'm not going to show me installing this thing. I will come back after it's installed and I'll turn it on. You guys can see it run. But yeah, bear with me while I get this thing installed and everything. I may need to run to the store. All depends on how long my cord here is. If it reaches where I want to plug it in at or not, it'll be great. If not, I'll need to go get a extension cord. So bear with me and I'll be back shortly. All right, everybody, so I got these screwed into the 2x4 studs that are going across on the ceiling. When I hang this up, it might be a little close to that light, so I may end up repositioning that light somewhere else. But for right now, I think I got everything good to go. We'll go ahead and mount this up, and I'll come back after I'm done with that. Well, guys, I got to run to the store. My cord's not long enough to reach that plug right there, which is where I want to plug it. Otherwise, this thing will only be able to come on when I turn the lights on because of the way I have those lined up. So I'm going to run to the store, get an extension cord, and whenever I get back, we'll get this thing plugged in, set up, turned on, see how it works. Alright, you guys, I got it all powered up and everything, or plugged in. Got power running to it is what I meant to say. So let's turn this bad boy on. Alright guys, so it's kind of loud, but as long as it works, that's the important thing. So what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to figure out how to set up the timer on this, and I'll have it set up to where it cuts on every couple of hours unless I'm actually out here working, so that way it'll help get rid of some of this dust. But I have my air compressor charged up, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to spray some stuff down, and I'm going to let this thing run after I get the dust kicked up. So I'll come back when I get some dust kicked up so you guys can see just how bad this was in here before I got this. Alright. Alright, everybody. I got some dust kicked up. I don't know if you can tell. I still got a couple... Excuse me. Still got some stuff I gotta hit with my air compressor, but looks like this thing's already sucked some stuff up already. So yeah, filters look a little darker than they did before, so hopefully it's actually doing what it's supposed to. Oh, I should have put on a dust mask. Alright, everybody, so earlier I couldn't remember what it was. This is the Purecare 1350 IG model of the Alorair air filtration system. I'm going to have to look up the look in the owner's manual again to find out what the area of coverage is, but guys, I kicked up some dust. I should have put on a dust mask before I did this, but I got it set on the timer for 2 hours. I'm hoping after 2 hours this looks a lot better. Like I said, these take a MERV 11, or they come with a MERV 11 filter system. I'm probably going to blow this off with a air compressor after it's run for a little bit. But wow, I really should have put on a dust mask, guys. But yeah, hopefully this thing is worth the money. I think I paid a little over $200 for it. Like I said, it's kind of loud, as you can hear, but hopefully you guys like this video. I mean, like I said, it's just an unboxing and me setting it up and everything, but yeah, I'm gonna probably get my air compressor here in a minute and try and spray off the tops of the garage door openers and everything still, but everything else seems like it's doing what it's supposed to, so knock on wood, right? Anyway, guys, like I said, if you watched this far and you like what you saw, if you didn't like what you saw, share the video, comment on it. If you comment on it, tell me if you've got one of these, or if you're looking for a air filter system for your garage / shop, and tell me what you think of it. Tell me if it's actually done a good job for you. But anyway, guys, we are getting close to the 300 mark on subscribers. So if you like what you saw and you want to see more, hit that subscribe button down on the bottom, and then over on the other side there's a bell. Hit that and you can click on all, and YouTube will let you know anytime I put up a video. Guys, I know you guys are still waiting on the part 2 of the murder board, and it is coming. I actually have it out here with me. I have to sand it down and recoat it, and wow, I'm just going to give you guys an idea. So I don't know if you can tell on here, but I had a newspaper on top of this. I sprayed with the air compressor, and you can see the dust going around this thing from where the newspaper was sitting. But what I need to do is, I still need to sand this part down. I got a smudge on there somehow. So this is still in the works. It is coming soon, part 2. I got another video for next week that I'm going to put up as well. So hopefully here by the end of next week, this thing will be finished. I'm making this specifically for Mad Monster. So if you guys are watching my videos from Mad Monster and want to see what I'm doing, this is one of the things I'm going to have there next month down in Charlotte, North Carolina. So rambling on. Basically, guys, like I said, we're getting close to the 300 mark. If we get to the 500 mark, I'm going to do a giveaway. I've got a couple of things I'm still working on right now for Mad Monster. And yeah, for those of you who have already subscribed, thank you. It means a lot. And until next time, have a good one, guys.